Good morning, guys. So it's about 20 to 7. I've just started packing up my gear. We're going to get a nice coffee, get a little bit of a breakfast, and start the day. Dad's just rustling around in there, packing up some stuff as well. And yeah, half decent sleep. Nice flat ground, bit of condensation on the tent though, so I'm going to try and dry that off as much as I can before I pack it back up. And yeah, today we're going up, I believe, there, up there somewhere, through this gap here, up onto the tops, and then dropping back down into Nefyn. Should be a pretty nice day today. It's a bit cloudy, but it's supposed to brighten up later on, especially when we're around the beach. So yeah, looking forward to it. So we've packed up, we're ready to get back on the trail. Had a little bit of breakfast, and yeah, this campsite's been great. The showers have been great, the facilities nice and clean, and I like how they've kept the fields apart from the pitches. Nice long grass to give you a bit of privacy. Plenty of wilderness and wildlife around. So yeah, beautiful views. Can't recommend this site enough. So apparently they're filming Game of Thrones up there. So I don't know how much of that is the set and how much is original. But yeah, hopefully we can get through. Because if they're filming, they might not let us through. Just doing the main climb for the day. It's pretty steep. I think it's the most elevation today out of all the days. But the rest of it looks fairly cruisy. The views from up here are amazing. Like looking all the way back the way we've come. It's really stunning. And I'm sure the views on the other side are going to be amazing as well, looking over Nefyn and stuff. Let's check in with Dad.
Cheers.
Cheers, you alright?
I'm holding up.
Holding up. How are the feet?
Steady. Got more hours today to play with, so should be alright.
Good stuff. How are the feet?
Yeah.
Rested. So, but we thought like you had blisters last night, didn't we? And
yeah,
it turns out you didn't. They're just really sore.
Face.
So you might get away with it for another couple of days. Good stuff. Right. Let's get going again. Oh, it's filming. So we made it to the top of the first climb. It weren't too bad, to be fair. And now we're just dropping down back to sea level to hopefully there's a cafe there so we can get a bit of hot breakfast. Wow, the views just opened up over there. It looks amazing. So this part's a lovely little bit, all on the top of the headland. Nice little beach down there. Some nice slate workings. Good paths. Yeah, I'm enjoying this section. Tell you what, Dad, when the wind drops and then horseflies come out, that's enough motivation to keep going, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't stop you eat alive.
Oh, horrible little things.
Filming the old man.
Yeah, can't get his leg over no more. Cheers.
Oh.
So after a pretty cloudy morning, we finally made it to Morfa Nefyn, where the Tight-Cock pub is. So we're going to stop there, have a beer, and probably chill out for a couple of hours actually, and just enjoy the sun. I think our only goal for today is to get past the golf club, and then probably wild camp on the headland. I think that's the idea, and then probably make up a bit more time tomorrow while the trail's a little bit easier. Anyway, let's get to that pub.
That's all it takes. At the end of the day. Do you know his girlfriend now?
Get this suck so it's dry.
Woo, there's a lot of bees there. So I've just had a really nice break at Morfa Nefyn, had a beer, had a nice swim, cooled down our feet. So we've just decided we're going to crack on for another 2 to 3 hours before it gets dark, and get a pitch on the headland and hopefully get a nice sunset. So yeah, just going to crack on for a couple more hours, see where we get to.
Peanut.
Get a peanut?
Peanut.
Nice one. How did you enjoy the beach, Dad?
Yeah, getting in the sea was really refreshing.
Yeah.
We've been looking forward to that all for the past 2 days really.
Yeah.
We never made it yesterday. But today it was great.
Yep.
Have a pint on the beach.
Plenty more beaches, plenty more pints.
Yeah.
No, yeah, then next time.
Yeah, big lazy seal. That cost us about 20 minutes.
So we're just on the golf course that kind of hugs the coastline. We need to get clear of this really before we can wild camp. There's some lovely little coves though, which could be tempting if we don't clear it in time. But yeah, lovely time of day, not too hot now, nice breeze. Yeah, we can get some half decent miles in before the sun goes down. I mean, you carve out something like that and it's begging to be camped on, isn't it?
where we
So it's been a pretty challenging day today. I think we've done just short of 17 miles with all the elevation as well at the start of the day. I think that's pretty good going. Managed to get 2 hours on the beach for a swim and a nice beer as well as a coffee stop as well. So we've had quite a few breaks as well. Just managed to find a campsite, well not a campsite, a wild camping spot right on the cliffs looking over some seals. It's really beautiful. Gonna get cooking some food up as we watch the sunset. Yeah, and I'll show you the site in a minute. That's cooking his food, and that's the view. Go on, Dad, give us your summary of today. Take two. So, what do you think of today, Dad?
It's hard work, Paul.
It's hard.
It's a rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake, why?
Spilt me water.
Oh yeah,
Nearly boiled.
Yeah.
It was hard today, Paul. It was a lot of climbing. But we had a swim and we had a couple of pints, so it ain't all bad, is it?
Alright, I'll leave you alone now.